Huh. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. Tonight we're going to be playing with the features in Gamma 2, specifically the Route Planner. We're going to use this opportunity to try and get ourselves to a totally different section of the galaxy, assuming the game can actually continue to run. So far I've had a couple lockups, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, there's our eagle, our good friend the eagle. So they added a borderless full screen option now, which I'm running because OBS doesn't like the new full screen option. The full screen so that it locks your mouse cursor, basically. I like setting it to borderless window, any game that I play, so I can actually move over to my second monitor and deal with other stuff. So, having the borderless window option is actually pretty cool. I really appreciate them adding that. Okay, so here we are in Effinger Port. Last night we kind of came over here to Effinger Port after a very long, protracted layover in deep space as I was rambling on about the UI. So tonight, let's see, we're going to take a look at our map. We're going to see if we can figure out how to use this. So, looks like they've already updated the UI here. This is new. Navigation. Okay, so we got search system name, route, selected location, jump data. We can set by economical routes or fastest routes. That's pretty cool. Our view is the same, and options are also the same. So what do we got here? So for Furbade, we've got select, plot route, system view, exploration. Tell you what, let's just click on our old friend Volungu over here, and we'll click plot route. Okay, so there it has it. Furbade, Alishan, LHS 3470. So we're going to say... Okay, so our current location's Furbade, and our selected location is Alshane. I don't know how this actually works. Okay, so that's that. And I guess what we're going to do next is to... Okay, so it's already got it plotted. And it's actually got the little molecule icon on there to show us that it's a route. And it also has our little diamond doohickey, which shows us that's where I'm headed. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that, there was noise in the house. Right now it says to get to Volungu direct, I have excess mass, which is not cool. I did buy cargo holds last time I was here, so I wonder if there's anything that can actually help me. And if I can pick up anything here. Probably not. Yep. Can I be the hero Effinger Port needs? Rebel transmissions. Travel to LHS 3511 and retrieve 1 examples of the Rebel transmissions. Oop, the activity is considered illegal. Yeah, no, we're going to decline that. I'm not really interested in doing. Why is this? Because I don't have enough cargo holds. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't want to go all the way to Volungu, so we're going to actually pick up some place that's... Actually, let's go to... Let's make our trek to Wolf. 1062. Alright, so... Let's see. So LP634-1, that's our first stop. So let's go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge. I promise I won't be doing any more tutorializing everything that that you might need for getting started, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Huh, they seem to move me. This is not where I was last night. Oh, buddy, where are you going? Okay. Alright, so I guess our next... Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. There's a new, the scanner to the left. The planet with the, things around it. That's new. Alright. So let's head out to LP634-1. We are mass locked currently, so we're not going anywhere. Oop. Nice. Smurf World. Okay, here we go. Huh, so that's cool, because before, when you actually had a port selected or something like that, it actually showed a planet there instead of the planet with the rings. So I guess because I'm selected LP634-1, it's showing me this new identification thing. So that's pretty cool. Oh! They no longer drop me right on top of the... Huh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so they don't actually drop you right on top of the sun anymore. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they do. It's just a white dwarf. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was not cool. Wow, that was, yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. Literally not cool. It's why I'm overheating. Oh, cool. FSD cooldown under there, under the right panel where it says mass lock landing gear and cargo scoop. That's helpful. Although it's taking a long time for the FSD to cool down. Alright, so actually what we're going to do here is we're going to take this opportunity to... what happened to the star? Don't want to run into it, but... Where'd he go, man? Alright, I'm horrible at following shadows. Let's see. Yep, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, so what we gotta do is we're gonna... Alright. So this one's unexplored. Okay, so, oh, that's cool, new model for the sun. Alright, so note to self, white dwarfs are much, much, much smaller. And objects in windshield are closer than they appear. So we have an anarchy system here. Alright, so we've got... Let's see if we can scan for anything in this system. Might as well on the way through, right? Nada. Okay. Okay, so, okay, so next one in the jump is Wolf 1062, so that was a 2 jump. Huh. Alright, lock and engage hyperdrive. Ah, target destination. Okay, so because this is the next jump in my sequence, it's already highlighted. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get the heck out of the range of the sun. Oh, God, no, alright, so we gotta disconnect. Unlock the destination so I can engage the hyperdrive. Yeah, we can. Alright, so I have to get the escape vector. I'm a little bit too close. Oh, come on.
3, 2, 1, engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, I'm catching on fire. Okay, that's... We're not off to a good start. Alright, so let's align with our destination. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? And hope to God that Wolf 1062 has a station we can land at. Oh. Man, rookie mistakes. I've never run into a White Dwarf store before, so...
Ready to engage.
Whoa. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that noise was. Probably something I'm going to need to get prepared. Okay. Yeah, alright, so they do drop me back near the star. And here I am. And I have another unexplored item. Which is, of course, this star. So we're going to tag this little guy. We're also going to deploy our hard points. Bring out the D-scanner. Nothing. Man, lame. Alright, let's get away from this star. Cobra. I'm in an anarchy system, that's not cool. Don't want to be in the mercy of a Cobra. Okay, so this was my desired destination, so I didn't really go very far. Which is fine, I mean, but at least now we know what it looks like as far as exploration goes. Nothing. Jeez. Let's go to Loud 74. Or Chukchu. Let's go to Chukchu.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, Chukchu. Yeah, oh, the hard points automatically retract when you get into FSD. That's pretty cool.
4, 3,
2, 1. Oh, I only have fuel almost. That's not good. I gotta find a station. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything out here. It's part of the exploration. There'll be a nav beacon. One new astronomical object. No kidding. Federation. Oh, good. Please tell me there's a station. Yes, Chapman Plant. Where are you, Chapman? What is that? It's an exclamation point. They have stations that look like exclamation points now, apparently. Nope. Our point distracting. Okay. Sidewinder, Viper, Sidewinder, Hauler, Sidewinder. Hello, Rennick. Renrock. He's clean. In this system. Viper, Sidewinder, Viper, yeah. Oop. Alright, let's pay attention to what we're doing here so we don't accidentally blow past it or slam into a planet. That's good. I may be able to make some coin off this one. It's Federation, but, you know, it's unexplored, more or less. So. I don't know why this thing looks like an exclamation point. There's a ball of cheese here. Oh, look at that. 150 kilometers away. That seems to be a decent. Hello, Chapman Plant. Nice, bright, illuminated. I don't know where the light source is, but
Docking request granted.
now let's place spot the landing pad. It's probably on the other side. So I don't like these platforms. They always come at it from a totally different perspective. It's not mine, is it? Nope. Where's landing pad 3, though? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Right. So which way are we heading? Yes, this way. Okay, good. This is not the right way. Nope, that's not the right way. That's the takeoff way. Let's come back around. Alright. I hate maneuvering these stupid stations. Why did they put a platform here? It's like you gotta come at it from a totally weird angle.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, good
Docking
enough.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. So that's good. Now we got a base of operations. Bulletin board, part-time drivers. Algae. Deliver to G-141-21 Defense Force. In G-141's 21. Like an hour. For 1,000 credits? No. Commodities market. Explosives, domestic, animal meat. Lot of stuff. Okay, well, anyhow. Let's check the traffic report. We've had 5 eagles, an asp, a lot of asps. 4 sidewinders, 5 haulers, cobras, type 6s, and vipers. Alright, so downtrending coltane and mineral extractors. Commander Fies, Commander Blue Falcon, Commander Rhetoric, Commander Anthony Jones, and Commander Birian Corglanes. Mining, FST interdictors, renew legal fuel price controversy. Okay. That's all flavor stuff that we could take advantage of, but we're not going to. They don't do repairs here. Okay. So, let's see, what's our first unexplored, which I believe is probably just the planet that's right out here. Okay.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
There it is. Now we're just going to have the benefit of being able to scan it. The good thing is that I shouldn't get interdicted as much in this location as I did in the other one, since this is Federation space and not an Anarchy system. Okay, so let's get out of here. Just so we can get out of Manflot range. Oh, it's an asteroid belt. That's cool. So you can actually tell. Even though it's technically... Ah, crap.
Frameshift
Technically
drive
unexplored.
charging.
It can detect that it is an asteroid belt.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Love you too. My wife. There's a couple unexplored things out here. So this is the oh so exciting part. He's harmless. Clean. Can't seem to latch onto the other person that it detected it. Cobra Mark III. Wave Dodger. He's wanted, but he's in a Cobra Mark III, so I'm not gonna... Oh, an adder. Okay, we're scanning. Asteroid belts are always a great source of piracy, so we have to be careful. Pikachu. Eagle. Man, a lot of wanteds out in this area. Be careful. Alright, I have to move because my heat's going up. To come at it from a different angle. It's a problem with the mining extraction areas. Look at all these unexplored areas. Alright. Let's put him in park right here. Doesn't look like anybody's nearby. Doesn't look like anybody's frighteningly nearby. Oh, it's not a beacon. Once again, wide pass. Who's this? That's the nano beacon. Proximity to what? Do the exciting world of Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I gotta determine what I'm gonna do once I get enough money. I'm gonna get a hauler. Or not. Ah, thankfully, this one is not near the damn sun. We do have a lineup of people out here, though. Aha, planet. Nice. Totally the opposite direction. Whoops, nope, sorry, this way. This is the next closest one. So I usually go by order of what the scanner tells me. Here's the closest to where I am now. Okay. Could drop off at that nav beacon and see what's going on there for traffic, but I just want to get this exploration. I want to get a complete system exploration library. All right. And if I can get everything, then I'm not going to bore you with the whole another asteroid belt. Fantastic, just what I needed. Actually, what am I at? Yeah, 46,000 credits. So, it'd be nice if this was like a 6,000 credit turn-in. Be that much closer to getting a hauler. Although I am kind of, I'd have to determine where I want to haul from to. Maybe I'll just kind of make a beeline all the way to Sol and explore along the way and set up shop in good old hometown, Sol, USA. Yeah, right. Belt cluster. Alright, so what's our next? Unexplored. Man, these things are like way off. 38 minutes. Lot of stuff spread out. I do have to find a system. Makarov Dock. That's good, so they do have a full service station in this area. Oops. Just need to get close enough to scan. Okay. Chukchu future. I'm neutral. They're Federation aligned. I don't know, do I want to hang out with the Federation? Do I want to go hang out with the Empire? I'm not entirely sure. I know nothing about the lore. I have a bunch of the books on my Amazon Kindle wishlist. Have to figure out like what's the best one to start with. Alright, so there's one right next door. I know that they started with some of the lore in advance of the release next week. Talking about the Emperor. The Emperor is sick. I don't really parse it in depth, but you know, Emperor's sick. He's on his deathbed. There's a bunch of people vying for power. Yada yada yada. It's a good place to start, I suppose. But I wonder where the novels come into play, if anything. I read a lot of the novels for the game that shall not be named. That's much like this, only not first person, and they were pretty good. I liked them. Give a lot of good background, a lot of good flavor for anybody who's ever experienced that game and wanted to, you know, experience a little more than just simply internet spaceships. So, progress is not going to be wiped, but I wonder if all this exploration data is going to be wiped. That's a good question. Because that would, well, it would both suck and not suck, because I could come back and do this all over again. Hee hee. earn all the money. I would assume that's probably going to stay. I don't know how I feel about the no wipe for launch deal. I'm okay with it, because I got a head start. So I'm already, you know, woohoo, 46 grand. Yeah, 46 grand. Other people will easily lap me day one. I mean, there are people who are hardcore doing stuff. They're out pirating, or they're out collecting bounties, or whatever. I'm just kind of taking it slow. I've got 2 friends at least who are going to be in the game. We're going to hopefully one of the unannounced updates they'll be releasing will be something that allows us to group up and to jump as a group, because you know, being able to move together is really something that I miss from the freelancer days. We hosted our own freelancer server, and we played the hell out of that. I mean, that was very much like this. You know, you fly around, you take missions, you can explore, fly from place to place. You get interdicted, you get pulled out of hyperspace. You'd have to fight those guys, and you'd have to get back into hyperspace on your way to your destination. And I mean, it was very, very one-trick pony, kind of like this. But we played that for a long time. So I've got 2 friends from that group who have pre-ordered. I don't know if any of my other friends would be interested in this. I know I've got some folks from internet land who are either playing or planning on playing, or who are at least interested, and yet they're not watching my stream, so I don't know how interested they could be. But, that's neither here nor there. So I'm, like I said yesterday, I'm in the Mobius PvE group. Matter of fact, I'm in there right now. I'm playing in the private group. I obviously don't see anyone, because... yeah, screw it, I'm on an exploration mission, not a USS mission. Because I don't know where the hell everybody is. I'm sure there's probably some people who are making the beeline to Sol. I will plot that route before I close down the stream tonight, so we can see exactly how far Sol is from this current location. I think that's probably my ultimate goal, but I'll just keep scanning on my way through. Scanning and exploring, and then eventually probably get a hauler, do some mining. I really wish we could do stuff with the stuff we mine aside from just sell it. I know that there was some concession on the some consternation on the forums over suggestions that there be crafting in this game, which, I'm a crafting fan. I like crafting. I think that would be really cool, being able to create your own ship. But I think having to go out and mine your own resources in order to build your own ship is not out of the question. I mean, the game that shall not be named allows you to do that. Of course, in that game you are a corporation. In this game you are a lone pilot, so the idea that you would have access to manufacturing facilities capable of creating a ship kind of flies in the face of the lore, but I don't know. Something. Another option that I thought of was, unexplored systems, even anarchy systems, allowing players to come together to create a station. So people could mine asteroids, and other players could protect them. And what? Why are you telling me to slow down? I'm not even close. While they mine and then contribute your the stuff that you mine towards the construction of the station. So it will be a community effort, more or less. Now the problem with that, of course, is that people are going to be spread all over the place. We've got 200 billion systems, 400 billion stars, or something like that. And the idea that you're going to have enough people in a single system that would allow you to contribute to that is kind of, you know, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Of course, then if they did allow us to create pilot federations or something like that, we could definitely allow people to get together for the purpose of building stations. And I suppose then it ends up being a little bit too far away from the original concept of what Elite is all about. It's about getting your status. I am mostly... Oh, that's cool. I'm mostly aimless now for my Explorer rank. I was most... No, I'm mostly aimless. That was what I was yesterday. But they've changed the icons. That's pretty cool. Huh. Alright, how many more things do we have to go? Now, beacon. 1, 2. 2 more. Lock the destination and let's go. 2 more and we're done. And then I'll park it in the Coriolis station. I think that's Coriolis. Yeah. And then we will plot a route to Sol, and then we'll call it an evening. So I wonder if anything else. Modules, fire groups, cargo, functions. What's that? USS. So I heard that there was actually a way to... People on the forums were talking about another one. About jettisoning some palladium, I believe it's palladium, around like the Alden spaceport for new players to scoop up and sell, because palladiums can be sold for quite a bit. Which means that I guess if someone jettisons something on purpose, you can scoop it up? Maybe? Nah, that can't be right. I don't know. But it sounded like there's some way for you to actually jettison something that someone can scoop up and not have to worry about it being legal. I'll have to get my friend online to try that. Actually, I'm gonna have to get my friend online so I can find him. That's gonna be another thing, because I'm helling gone from where I started. So if he started anywhere near where I was, then we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have to try and get him to haul his ass towards Sol. My other friend, unfortunately, he pre-ordered, but he didn't up to beta, so he's not going to get... I don't... Actually, is he going to get the... does the pre-order get the pass to Sol? Let's see... Finance, statistics, permits. Permits. Sol system permit. What is this? System status. Ooh, influence. Oh, that's cool. I hate it when it slows down because gravity just kind of screws up the display. I think you can turn that off. I saw something in the settings. I believe you can turn that off. But it's realistic. It gives me a little bit of a heads up that I'm coming into the gravity well of something. Please don't sue me for my musical choices. I'm singing, I believe, less than 15 seconds worth of music. Alright, after we do this, actually, what we're going to do... Alright, so theoretically that was the last one. Let's make sure there's nobody else out here that we haven't pegged. Of course there is. Man, there's always something. Dang, that means... That was the USS. That probably means that... you know what? I should invest in a better D-scanner. If I'm going to be doing this all the way to Sol, then I probably want to invest in a D-scanner. A better one. It's got a better range, because obviously this is... I probably flew by others. Whoop, too fast, too fast, too fast. Probably flew by others. I should have been using the scanner all along. But, I just, for some reason, I just said, hey, maybe I should scan just to see now that I'm further away from the center of this system. Yeah, nice. Okay. So that's probably why I'm not getting super decent payouts. Those Anarchy systems that I flew through where it didn't look like there was anything there, probably could have traveled in a little bit and scanned for it and found something. Oh well. Such is life. Hey, at least with these additional 2, that should net me a couple extra credits, I would hope. It's another belt. Another USS. Not gonna mess with it. Oh, blew right past me. That's okay. I'm also gotta watch my fuel. That's kind of the big thing. I need a, I'd like to get a bigger fuel tank on this thing. Just so I can, fly farther. Fly longer. More or less. It's good to know. Alright. He's coming in hotter than a firecracker. Yeah, 42 minutes so far into the stream. Trying to make them about an hour, ideally less. So I'm sorry about rambling on and asking you to sit here and watch me tag astronomical. USS. Alright, so, tell you what, let's see, that's all. There's a lot of asteroids out here. Ooh, 2,000 light seconds, that's gonna suck. That's a long haul. Just put that away for now. We won't be needing that. So, if there was actually anyone watching this right now, we could have a little chat. Since I've got my hand off the stick and I'm just kind of flying towards the destination. Oh, Jesus, hold on. Nope, I need those. Okay, that's good. We're all good. Now, where's my... There we go. Okay, just making sure. I've already tagged those. So yeah, so here's me, flying through space, doing nothing. Let's see, so transactions, contacts, what do we got out here? Orca, sub-targets, nothing. Chukchu Future. What do we got? We got an Eagle, a Viper, Sidewinder. And this guy, David Del Rio. Hey, David Del Rio, how are you? He's clean. Type 7. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's one of the new ones. Looks like the shuttlecraft from Battlestar Galactica with wings. Orca. Oh, that'd be nice to have. Hauler. That's my next. That's my goal right there. The Hauler. I'd like to get one of those and fit it with a refinery, some mining lasers. Only because if you go out and you find the palladium, for example, palladium, gold, silver, those things are actually worth money. You can bring those into a station and you can just cold sell them. Although a lot of times you will actually find there's missions for you to source gold or silver or palladium. So you could actually, they give you some obscene amount of time, like 9 hours, but you have to haul in like 6 tons. And because, 6 tons of gold actually might take you 3 hours, to go through solo. 9 hours actually isn't as ludicrous as it may sound. A lot of USSs out here. Impact. Nope. Slowing down. So I'm naturally slowing down. I've got my hand resting on the throttle, but I'm not using it, so it's the gravitational pull of this planet. It's actually slowing me down. I should say the gravitational push, since I'm coming at it from this angle. Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Is that the planet? Please. Yep. I have to go in anyway. I'm almost out of gas. And that's a USS. Okay, so. And where are we? Right here. Okay. Alright, so we're in the blue. That's fine. Look at all these fine folk. What is going on out here? Yeah. Oh man, I can never hit this stupid thing. It's on the other side. That's why I try and come in at maybe about, I don't know, 30 kilometers. That seems to put me on the right side. Turn the assist off so I can save some gas and just coast past.
Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Yeah. Where's my, entrance is down here.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 21. Get out of my way, Chief. Coming, the toaster rack, as they call this. Yeah, front door service, baby. I love it. Whoop, somebody's coming up. Who's coming up? The Orca. Check that baby out. Look at that. Sexy. I am loitering, by the way. Here he goes. Nice. That'd be awesome to have those. Have one of those. I like one of the really large ones where you can actually see the... I can't even imagine what the insurance on that thing would be like.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, so we got repairs to do, fuel to consume. Oh, 15 credits, that's it. Repair bill. Alright. Universal Cardo, what do you want to give me? Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that! Travel... Oh, what? Oh, okay. 20 plus light years to... You're kidding me. Oh, alright, well. I have to travel 20 plus light years to sail. Alright. 52,000 for the hauler. 44,000 for the Eagle. Sidewinder. The Asp. 6 million. The Asp Explorer. Oh, the dropship. 37 million. And my good old Sidewinder. Which is 40 light years. 40 light years away. Which means I have to figure out how far 20 light years is from this place. Alright. So, like I said, let's figure out where... Sol is 35 light years, so I have to travel more or less to here. Alright, so we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. I am not that far. What is this? Oh shit, you're kidding me. You're telling me I can't make that? Well, anyway, it's 52 minutes, so I'm going to actually call it a night here. At least for the stream, I might actually try and make it to this current Ophiuchi? Ophiuchi. We'll call it Ophiuchi. Scanning as I go, and see what I can see. When I get to Ophiuchi, though, it's telling me, it's giving me a dotted line to Wolf 1061, which usually means that I think I don't have the ability to jump that distance. Hag hole. Okay. I don't have the ability to jump that distance in this current ship. So I'll have to get to Ophiuchi and see how things look when I get there. But that's only 1, 2... Let's see. I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps, which is doable. I may be able to just cold jump it. I don't think so. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to check to see if, on the off chance this place has a better fuel tank. So let's just take a look at that, and then I'll leave you be, and we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm not going to be here. Tomorrow's my D&D night. Have to get back to that. We haven't played for the past 2 weeks, so I won't be here unless I'm here early. I do have to do some prep though. Alright, so let's see. Internal. Fuel tank. Nothing. Dang. Get better sensors though. Nope, can't. I don't have enough cash. Thrusters? Oh, I can get better thrusters. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to... I'm gonna have to look into this, so actually that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna disconnect from the stream, and I'm going to actually go look and see how I can parse these values, and next stream I will actually talk about it, and hopefully that'll be of use to somebody, so thank you for watching.